Juan-o's world.
My baby mama trippin', she been going through my phone. Tired of me cheating, I can't leave these hoes alone.
I'm on live. You had them 2 hours?
You finna go on your live.
Now you want the phone back.
That's what I shot.
I ain't get
Now, what y'all may not know that I'm going to cut into here is this is a couple that go live often with all their personal drama, they BS, whatever type of licks and moves they done hit.
Frenchman and Duchess Dior is the average hood couple, to be honest. Ex-felon, factory worker, CNA. It's the dream couple in the hood, to be honest. Multiple baby daddies, multiple baby mamas, multiple kids in between, and part-time, they set up, my kids need me. And she would also write, somebody tell me how this boy getting all my texts and calls. Somehow this dude was able to reroute whatever calls and texts that she was getting to go to his phone. And from getting those calls and texts and seeing all of her business, he apparently seen enough to where he believed that she was now cheating on him, and he wanted to...
He broke. Praying on it too. Talking about you in with it.
What is this?
You praying on it too.
You said with witchcraft too.
Hey, what's your point?
What is this though?
What's your point? After all that, after all that, okay. See, a bitch like that.
Yeah.
You see how a bitch like that?
Yeah. Tell it all.
Tell it
all. You damn you slime me that you better not trust me. Hey, you talking about?
Again, so when it boiled down to it, that's what's going on. You feel me? That's just what's going on. So she all in the background, the triple cross, bitch. And the bitch tell me in prison, I don't want no nigga who already got their own. I want a nigga to start from the bottom with me. No, what this bitch want? She want me to stay down. She want to keep goddamn putting roots on me and goddamn call her folks. Every time I get mad, every time she get mad, or every time I leave, this bitch they'll call her goddamn godmother. She don't call the lady unless I leave.
Now, as you see, this is ignorance at its finest. You really got to watch who you help out and what you do for people. And then you got to watch who it is you trusting. Just because somebody been down with you don't mean that they ain't trying to see you down, if you get what I mean. Now, the idea to buy a house and be kicked out of it, that's crazy. But the idea that you would try to make a home with a woman that you hit licks with and who you watch do all kind of duplicitous activity is even crazier. I don't know what either one of these people expected from the other when they full well knew they both wasn't shit. Now, some people have been fooled by people that ain't shit and you find out later at the wrong time. But in this case, both of these people clearly knew the other one wasn't shit. And they both was vindictive. And all that double cross beat the triple cross. Y'all got kids together. Why would you be trying to X out your kids' parents? That makes no sense. But I see it's becoming commonplace nowadays. People would much rather destroy the other party than be accountable for their own self-destruction, which is, I guess, a part of being destructive, I guess. But let's continue.
I didn't tell my Udi. Then
I swear you'll die.
Then I gotta die like that. You shit.
Damn, bitch.
I gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die behind this all. Y'all won't know that tea right now.
Give me my phone.
Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
He killed her. I don't know what secret he was trying to prevent, but he killed her.
Now, let me keep it a bean pie with you. What some of us street dudes don't understand is when you get a woman around you and she doing this and she doing that, she helping you finesse, she helping you rob, she helping you steal, she helping you kill. You got to understand she willing to do all that same shit against you if it's a bigger, better deal. Now, I'm a hustler. And I thought I was introducing people around me to more money than they ever seen, which I was in most cases. But I also was introducing them into the opportunity of seeing more money than I shown them. I also was introducing them into the opportunity to be lied to. And this goes for male or female. So what's to stop somebody that you've been backstabbing with from backstabbing you? And in my situation, I was never backstabbing, never shortchanging, never placating, never petty whopping nobody, never none of that. But the people around me, even though I wasn't doing it, they might have been willing to do it. And I might have not noticed it. Now, I ain't justifying anything this dude did, but what I'm saying is, when you come into these type of situations to whereas you making that type of activity a standard, how dumb you got to be to not expect it to come? Not expect it to happen? How?
And before the police could get there, he took himself out too. This is just unfortunate all around, man. Bro, I can't stress enough, yo. If you're in a toxic situation, man, leave, bro. Leave, bro. Leave, man. He got out of jail and he spoke about how he messed up because apparently he put up the money, but she was the only one who could get qualified for their trailer home.
And that's another problem, fellas. If you putting up money to put something in somebody's name, putting it in the name of somebody you've been doing dirt with may not be your best option. And this ain't just about helping women, but what you gotta understand is shit. That woman, she got a pussy. She got a pair of titties. She gonna always be able to get a simp to come do something. But what about you though? And that's what a lot of niggas ain't understanding. A lot of niggas ain't considering. And then they get to crashing out. Like, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I invested more than you niggas could ever dream in people I thought had my back. And they didn't when it counted. And do I waste my life being mad at them? Hell no. I'm gonna take my motherfucking freedom papers and ride off into the sunset like a rhinestone cowboy.
But it was still his money, but he wasn't on the trailer home, but however, he was on the land, but not the home. So she could have kicked him out when...
Dummy.
She wanted to, and now in this situation, she kicked him out. He don't got nowhere to go. But he believed that he's the one who bought the house. Let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about this, man? I've seen a hard...
I think niggas need to do better. I think niggas need a mentor. I think in this video, I can't tell you how you supposed to play a situation like that. But in real life, I know exactly what you supposed to do. And that ain't it. And crashing out for a crash out, like, you got to think about it. What ain't in this, what I'm including in this video is this bitch already caught herpes from another nigga. Like, giving your life away for that, no matter how much you love somebody, it ain't gonna replace them loving and respecting themselves. And that's what a lot of niggas need to understand. Like, let's be clear. A lot of our mothers didn't love themselves. And you making yourself susceptible to some bullshit. Wake up, bro. You gonna lose it all. Fucking with a bitch that don't care about nothing. Or women. You gonna lose it all fucking with a male that don't care about nothing. And then what?